Hi guys, it's Netta Monroe. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a standard sewing tutorial on my girl Crystal, and she also has a YouTube channel. Her name on YouTube is Keeping Up with the Bay Tops. I'm actually going to leave her channel link down in the description box because she has a lot of reviews on the hair that I sell. As you guys know, that the brand used to be Lady Monroe Virgin Hair. So in those videos, since they are older, you're going to be able to see the reviews. It's still the same hair, I just changed the brand name, so she's able to tell you guys a lot of the specs and what you have to do with the hair to take care of it on her channel. So you can go ahead and check that out if you want to see like mulatto curl and the slick straight. She's probably going to come out with something with Monroe wave, since today I'm going to be using Monroe wave on her. So if you like to see how to do a standard sewing, then stay tuned. So what I'm using for this sewing is Monroe wave. I actually have another bundle as well, but it is coloring right now because her hair is colored. Get into that wave. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm just going to kind of section out her leave out, and so she wants a middle part, so I'm sectioning out enough hair to cover up her tracks but not too much, and then I'm also leaving out her front edges on both sides. And I call that wind action because just in case the wind blows, then you won't see any kind of anything and all you see is your edges, and so people be like, wait, what? That is natural. So yes, I'm doing the pitchfork braid pattern method. So I'm just doing one braid right behind that leave out, and then right after that braid I'm going to do another braid. Y'all should know this by now. And then of course, once I'm done with this second braid, I'm going to connect those two braids together. So I'm just parting it out, and you always want to make sure that that perimeter braid is nice and small. So I'm used to braiding on her size head, which usually requires me to do 4 on each side, just like it is right now. And so once I do that last braid, I'm just going to connect all 4 of those braids together. Then I'm going to take that behind her ear, and I have actually already done the other side. So I'm just going to connect that tail that's at the nape of her hair to that one braid that I just created, and then I'm just going to take it across and keep on going around in a beehive. You guys should know this by now because I've done it so many times. Now when I sew the first weft, just in case she goes to the gym or anything, I do put that weft underneath the braid just in case she needs to do like a low ponytail or something, so that you don't see any kind of braid, because she does, you know, go to the gym and stuff. She's on that journey. It's awesome. Stay focused, girl. You can do it. So once I hit the ending point, where it's the same point where I started this weft at, I'm going to double lock stitch it and then just fold over. As you guys know, I do not like to cut any wefts because it does promote shedding. At the end where you cut it, usually that's where the wefts start to unravel and hair starts to come out. So I try not to cut it. I usually don't cut it until the end, and sometimes I will do that last weft all by itself and end up cutting. And that's because like if the weft is too thick, you don't want like a big bulge right there at the leave out. So yeah, it all depends on how good the wefts fold over, how flat they fold over, whether you'll have to cut it or not. But if you can skip the cutting, then that's definitely something that I recommend that you do. So yep, you're just gonna fold over and keep on going up and up and up. And I believe I've explained this before as well, but when you sew these wefts in, you always want to go like kind of like up in like a U shape, like a, you know, like a wide U. And that's just because like the hair ends up falling more towards the face in a more natural manner, as opposed to just falling straight down on the sides. So when I'm about to curl the Monroe wave, any kind of wavy hair with a flat iron, definitely I always blow dry it first. You don't have to, but I just do. And then I'm taking my Chi Onyx flat iron and I'm doing my signature curls with that. All I do is twist the flat iron around twice, and then I just slide the hair on through. And once I'm done sliding it, it's just magically curled. Everybody does not understand how it works, but that's just what works for me. That's my method of doing it. Then I'm just going to kind of flat iron her leave out really well. And on her leave out, I used Silk Essations by Design Essentials. And then of course I want her edges to look nice and laid, so I use the Naturals Design Essentials Edge Control, so you can see how nice and straight her leave out is and how nice and slick her edges are. And look at this Monroe wave bounce from these flat iron curls. It is so beautiful. The custom color that I did on her hair extensions matches her leave out perfectly. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you guys subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys next time in my next video. Make sure that you guys go check out her channel on YouTube as well.